Yeah. YouTube, what's up, baby? Back in this thing again for another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie, and today we are here to talk about the Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1, baby. It's time. It's time. There's no more games. No more games. It's time. We're here now. Yes. We're here now. I'm doing my video, buddy. Can you go? It's my big-headed daughter. You want to say hi? Go ahead. Say hi.
Hello.
Say my name is Quinn.
My name is Quinn.
Say I'm 4 years old.
I'm 4 years old.
Say I love my daddy.
I love my daddy.
Give me a kiss. No, right here. All right, now you gotta go watch TV or go and grab what you're doing. Yeah, my bad, yo. That's my little daughter. All right, so yeah, man, it's no more time to play. It's Mandalorian time, baby. Season 3. We are here. Anytime, every time. This series has saved Star Wars. Period. And I'm loving it. I know I didn't finish watching Andor. I'll probably finish watching it, but this is my mainstay. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, baby. All right. Now, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for this Season 3 to come out for a minute. I've been watching Mandalorian since the day one when it first came out, the Season 1, bro. So you already know I was about to be on this like straight on, just head on, like, you know, no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, we're going straight on to this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Again, Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1, hold up. Slow down. If you've been to this channel before, you already know how we do it. We started off with the premise, 3 favorite scenes, the grade, and then we to the next one, right? What the? You're crazy,
I scared you. I scared you on the chair, you back, and I hold the chair and I scare you.
Yeah, you scared me.
In the back.
Alright, so we got the Mandalorian Season 3 entitled, or Mandalorian Season 3 Episode 1 entitled
That kick is calling you.
Apostate or something? Apostate? Oh, cover your mouth, girl.
Dad,
Okay, no.
Kiki's
I know.
calling
I'm
you.
doing something right now, though. All right, go sit down, so I can finish doing my review, and then I'll come sit down with you, okay? All right. So this is entitled the Apostate. I can't pronounce it. Apostate. I don't know why I can't pronounce it. But anyways, so for this episode, we start off with the armorer. Now, at first when I was watching the episode, I didn't know if this was in the past or in the future or like present time. But I was like, okay, so this must be in the past because the armor's there and she's like making armor for some certain reason, right? We don't know at the time. And then what ends up happening is that we end up seeing that this is actually the present, you know what I'm saying? And she's actually crafting a helmet for a new youngling that's about to be crowned to be a new Mandalorian, a young Mandalorian, right? So they're at this new base, and there's a lot of Mandalorians still left. We can see, obviously, there's older Mandalorians, and also there's younger, you know, ones that are starting to be recruited or already have been recruited and that are fresh, right? So then what ends up happening is during a ceremony when the armorer is crowning this youngling, I still don't know who it was. I think it was a young girl, but I still don't know who it is. But as he or she is being crowned as a new Mandalorian, a beast that kind of looks like reminiscent of an alligator rises up out of the ocean and it starts to attack Hold
Dad,
on. What?
Look, I have to talk to you 1 second. Look.
What? All right, Quinn. No. Listen. All right, I need to finish this video, okay? And then I'll come out there, okay? So hold on. But this like beast rises out the ocean, kind of looks like an alligator, and attacks the Mandalorians, right? And so all the Mandalorians scramble to fight against this beast, bro. Just like flying everywhere, bro. This beast is just like crazy, just chomping at the bit just to get at him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so it takes all the Mandalorians to try to take it out. They still can't take it out because they get overwhelmed by the beast. Eventually, what ends up happening is just as all hope looks like it's about to be lost, Mando flies in with this Naboo ship, shoots the beast, killing the beast, and therefore saving the Mandalorians from the situation that was at hand. All right, Quinn. Okay, listen. I need you to go. Okay, go ahead. Go sit down. Okay. No.
I need that.
No. All right. Wait. Stand up real quick. Wait. No. Right here. Just look right there. All right. Show him your shirt. Show him your shirt. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There you go. Good. All right. Go ahead and go. You go and sit down. Sit down. All right. But anyways. So that Mando takes out the beast, therefore saving the Mandalorians. Then he goes to talk to the armorer. The armorer tells him like, look, like you're not Mandalorian no more. So like I don't even know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. He ends up reminding her like, look, like you told me that I can find redemption. Quinn tells me you can find redemption. Tells him. Remember you told me that I can find redemption by going to Mandalore and going to the mines or whatever it may be. And then she's like, nah, you won't be able to do it or whatever. He's like, well, look, I want to be accepted back in the creed. So whatever I got to do to be accepted back, I'll do. So she ends up telling him, all right, well, if you are able to go to the mines of Mandalore and bring back proof that you went over there and and bathed in the water over there, then, you'll be accepted back in the creed. So then he agrees to that. She agrees to it. He leaves off the planet then. And then so while traveling to Navarro, Grogu ends up, as they're in hyperspace, Grogu ends up seeing like these like whale slash like octopus looking like creatures on the outside of the because like I said, they were going like light speed, you know what I'm saying? So like on the outside of that force, like when you're in that little like barrier, as you can see these like little creatures following like parallel to them, and it was like, what is that, right? And then they finally arrived to Navarro, and when they get to Navarro, they see the statue. It's crazy. Navarro has changed so much, you know what I'm saying? It's changed for the better, you know what I'm saying? They're like become way more civilized, and they have like a real base there. And they're of course still led by Grief. Quinn, okay, listen to me. Get down, please. Listen to me. Get down. Okay, go sit down, okay? I gotta finish the video. I'm coming right now. My bad, y'all. Anyways, so they're being led by Grief. Okay, Quinn, okay, I understand. Just let me finish this video, okay? Go ahead, please, go. I'm gonna come in a second. So then they go to they go to see Grief at Navarro. Like I said, Navarro is like upscale, and they also have this statue of IG-11 there, which was pretty cool. And then Grief, Karga, and Mando talk for a second. And he basically is trying to get Mando to stay there and live there and just settle down and chill out with Grogu and whatever it may be, right? But he ends up telling Grief that he can't. He has a mission to take care of, which we know he's on his redemption. He's on his redemption mission. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of them talking, and Mando is about to ask him something. a pirate named Vane comes to go to like a, you know, to the like it was like be equivalent to the cantina, right? And what ends up happening is Grief tells the pirates that they're not welcome there. Vane gets mad about this, so a duel breaks out. Quinn, get man, bro. Anyways, so a duel breaks out between Vane and Grief. Grief wins the duel, but he doesn't kill Vane. But Grief wins the duel and tells Vane and his men to leave, and that the pirates are not welcome at the Navarro outpost anymore. So as they're about to leave, like Vane's men start to try to shoot against Grief and Mando, and what ends up happening is Grief and Mando end up taking out all of Vane's soldiers, or pirates or whatever that was with them, and they let Vane go, and they tell him like, yo, like go to your captain and tell him, like I said, that you guys are not welcome here anymore. So then he leaves, and then after that, Mando gets to asking Grief what he really wanted, and which was he wants to have a droid accompany him to the mines of Mandalore, and he wants to have specifically IG-11. So he tries to basically remake IG-11, and IG-11 is fixed and everything like that, but he has his old programming, so he starts to attack Grogu, because that was like his mission back in the past before they changed everything for the better for IG-11. So he attacks Grogu. They end up having to take out IG-11, and then they end up taking his body parts and everything like that to these specific aliens that can help him out and get him back to the way that he's needed to be, as far as to help out Mando, right? So then they take the parts to the aliens. They're like these little creatures, bro. They kind of look like Gizmo from Gremlins. But anyways, they help him out. They tell him like, look, like we can get him back to being cool, but you need to find like a memory chip, because his memory is shot. So then he's like, all right, if I can find a memory chip, you know what I'm saying, will you like for sure fix him? And they're like, yeah, we got you. So then he ends up leaving. Grief tries to get him to stay again, but he tells him like, look, I got something to handle right now, maybe later, type thing, but I gotta go handle my stuff. So Grief lets him go. Grogu and Mando then head so Mando and Grogu end up going to visit Bo-Katan, but on the way there, they end up getting attacked by the pirates, Vane again. But Vane this time has a trap for him. So as Mando takes out Vane's men, Vane is the last ship that's alive, and he's the only pirate that's alive at that time in that section. So then he gets Mando to follow him, and he ends up falling to this trap where he ends up being confronted by their real pirate ship, like the captain ship, you know what I'm saying, like the real thing, and the captain's in there. And so he's like, look, like you took out certain people of mine, so I gotta get you to Mando. And Mando's like, look, I ain't got no beef with you, I'm out. Boom, just leaves right away. I'm like, yo, that was crazy. So then he gets to where Bo-Katan is, right? And the place is called Calvala, and it's basically this castle that she stays at. It's this base. He comes to find out that Bo-Katan is there by herself. All her men and followers, whatever you want to say, left her because she came back empty-handed. She didn't bring back the Darksaber, so they ended up leaving and becoming like mercenaries or whatever you want to say, or like hitmen, whatever you want to say, right? And then he ends up telling her like, look, like I'm going to the Mandalore mines, and I'm about to take bathe myself in the water and get it redeemed into the creed. And she's like, you're crazy for doing this, you shouldn't go, but if you're gonna go, I'll tell you a way that you can get to the mines. And so he after finding out a way to go there, he ends up leaving. And so that's the end of the episode. So to me, 3 of my favorite scenes would be the Mandalorians versus the Beast in the beginning, bro. That was crazy. All the Mandalorians versus that big old alligator that popped up out of the ocean over there, bro. crazy, bro, crazy. And it just took everything for them to take it out, and they still couldn't do it. It had to be Mando to come in, you know what I'm saying, with the Naboo ship taking it out. Pa, pa, pa. No, I'm sorry, pew, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real doing it. Blew that fool to smithereens, bro. That would be my first favorite scene. My second favorite scene would be Greef and Mando versus the pirates when they had that little duel when you know, Mando and Grogu went to go visit Greef at the Navarro outpost. That was a pretty cool little duel. And then also, like, after, you know, winning the duel, they almost got cheated into death pretty much because the pirates, you know, tried to sneak and shoot them. But then they all, Mando and Greef, taking them all out. I'm sorry, taking them all out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was a pretty cool scene. And then my third favorite scene would be Mando, you know, in his ship, in the Naboo ship versus the pirates in their ship. And then, you know, him just taking out each and every one of the pirate ships singly, and then eventually falling into that trap and then escaping. That was pretty dope as well, man. So that'll be 3 of my favorite scenes. The grade for this episode, man, I thought it was pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but it's just the first episode. So, you know, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Plus, we're 3 season ends. We're 3 seasons into a glorious franchise, a glorious show. You know what I'm saying? So they could take it slow. But for me, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, man. Definitely good episode. Definitely worth watching. I will be watching this episode again and then continuing to watch other episodes and giving you the reviews as well. You feel me? But again, 8 out of 10 for this Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1. If you guys saw the episode, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. What were some of your favorite scenes? You know what I'm saying? Are you looking forward to this season? And you know, are you happy? Because I'm ecstatic that this thing is back on, baby. Let's do it. You feel me? But anyways, that's it for this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Callie. Until next time.